Go back. Safe.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper.
Okay.
As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Argus, Foden is the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wild with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Okay.
As I believe you are already aware, Sedith's younger sister Flame has gone missing.
No.
At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Gareth Marl.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night.
Oh no.
The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
We'll find her.
Sedith, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste.
Alrighty.
Flame has gone missing? Most unsettling.
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
I hope Flame is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if...
You
We'll
can't
find her.
think like that, Fern.
Sedith would have a heart attack if he heard you?
I've heard that she has a crest. But I suppose for this moment that's enough. We start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flame recently.
Right. If we...
We'll find her. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
You have my thanks for giving me...
Have
I
some
have
tea.
gratitude. It's needing sweetness. Yes. No.
Ah.
Yes. Inspirational. What? I am in agreement.
Yep.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
Awesome. Ooh. I have to explore for this one. Obligations. You're back. You are capable. We'll come back to you. And that. Fucking good. I mean, I guess. Okay. For now. Let's go mage.
I've packed.
Okay. Okay. Let's explore.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. They cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Nice. Nope. Already.
I hope you're up for a challenge. Hello?
We must begin our search for Flame, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask.
Flane's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
I bet Flame ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Let's see. I have thoroughly surveyed the entire monastery. And yet I have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flame was abducted. Perhaps we must seek out personal recounts rather than physical evidence. In any case, we must hurry before something terrible happens.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flame's departure, it is possible that she used one of those, whatever has happened. I hope she is all right.
Where could Flame have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too. Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only...
Okay. Get Lance up and I got her.
If Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
I don't think so.
What could it be then?
Professor!
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond. He was always getting into trouble or trying to talk to Flame. It's probably...
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her.
Yes, I feel it. Hey, now. Okay, let's see if I can get some lance. Up.
Need something?
Okay.
This one? You're all set. 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 This one?
Yep.
You're all set. See you again soon.
Okay.
Dear goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. May I ask a favor?
Professor!
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor? Oh, yes. Didn't you know?
Nope.
Flame was child-napped. I must have admittance. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Before she was here,
Okay.
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped? Do you think she ran off? Yes. Oh, I'm already having so much.
Okay. Alright. Now let's see.
Hubert?
Yes?
I wanted to thank you for the other day. You know, when I fainted. Thank you for carrying me back to my room.
That was nothing. It saved me effort in the long run. Leaving you there would have just caused even more trouble.
I guess that's true. Well, thanks. There, I said it, and now I'm going.
Is this why you've been circling me like a vulture for the last several hours?
Vultures a bit. Well, yes.
Yet you would have fled if I approached. It seems you will avoid me at almost any cost.
Well, that's...
You don't need to say it. I know. I'm frightening. I'm told so often.
Please don't laugh like that!
Apologies. I will be mindful not to laugh in your presence from now on.
The grin of death itself! Terrifying!
You think so?
Oh no, now you're angry too!
Hardly. I'm sorry to have frightened you.
No, you're not! It's a trick! You're lulling me into a false sense of security! I can't
She's a lost cause.
You're looking pretty tired, Linhart. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ah, I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fodlan could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, no, forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
They're all so strong, I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
Interesting.
Ferdinand? Our professor is wanting to see you. He has much concentration right now. I will wait for him to be finished reading.
Diplomacy has an effect upon weapons development. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, Petra! How long have you been there?
A short time. You were devoting all of your attention to that book.
Forgive me, I was fully absorbed in my reading. I see you have been reading as well. Anything interesting?
I am studying the history of Fodlan.
A history book. What a keen student you are. And it's about House Crestfeld. Certainly a stimulating topic.
I am wishing to learn all about Fodlan. What is the book you are reading?
Oh, this? This relates to a little hobby of mine. The regional history of weapons development in Fodlan. Militaries have to adapt their weapons according to terrain and climate. And they have to keep up with technologies in other regions. It's very interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. I see why you would be enjoying that kind of reading.
Oh, does that excite your curiosity too? Perhaps you would care to read more about it then. This is just one of 18 volumes, and our library has the entire collection.
I give you my gratitude. Research of weapons could be a good reference for me. Oh, please take my apologies. I was meaning to tell you that our professor is wanting to see you.
Oh, it is not like you to forget something. Suppose I ought to be going then.
She told you.
Yes, it is a rarity that I forget something. But it is not impossible.
Eh.
I've only ever spoken to Flame a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her. What makes you say that? This is hardly the time for teasing, you know.
Alright.
Professor. Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
Hey. I don't know if she ran off, that's it. Where do I...
Hello there.
To think that Flame would disappear like this. Seth must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable, but something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Professor?
What brings you here? And is this about Flame? You find me suspicious. True. Your point being, I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance.
We'll come back to that.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. 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 This one?
Yep.
Thank you. Please come again.
You.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
Let's see. Inventory. Items. Okay. And then...
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Okay.
Come back soon.
These.
What do
Back
you
up.
require? Farewell.
Okay. To the right.
Professor? Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that. Well, listen, I was too scared to even look.
Hi there, Professor.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flame just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
Probably somewhere in the cathedral.
I can't. It couldn't hurt to chat at this hour. I think you'll find him sparring with Cash.
Okay.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. What? Yuritsa? What would make you suspect him? I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Can't believe Flame. Oh, Alois and. Can't believe. Oh, Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
Noted.
Young Flames. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you. Flame's crest, the major crest of Setleen, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
There have been a lot of. You don't think Flame was. No. Do you? And whether the rumor.
Is something the matter? I see. So, Flame has gone missing. I will do what I can to do. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons? It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
Let's see.
Right.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it. I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
The glory of
Yes.
Really?
Talk to my dad.
Because of Flame's disappearance, we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure.
Miss Flane's whereabouts are unknown. We do not seem I am one of the... Hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation? I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Net is... she is my... But no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Yep. Okay.
Professor.
Yes!
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it?
That's right.
I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the Academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, alright? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
So.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
That's surprising.
I don't want you to think less of me for saying this, but here we are. At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. but it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
Conciliatory.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
Thanks.
Oh, you know. I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Not the moment.
Whatever you need, just say that I look forward to helping.
Yep. Nothing. No.
Let's see. I can't believe Flame. Oh, Alois and Shamir. Thanks, Professor.
Go back here.
Professor, I knew I could count on you. Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa is likely at the training grounds, or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Okay. Nope.
Impressive. Nice work.
Let's have some. I'm good.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Nice.
Beautiful, delicate, vivid world. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
The greenhouse.
Okay. To think that I haven't much but something I also...
Nope.
Professor?
Hey. She's by the tower.
Well,
She is.
What?
Professor, I have looked everywhere. Not even the Knights of... Yes. May the goddess protect you.
I still have...
May the goddess...
Really?
Okay.
That is all I can ask. She would never have...
Okay. So let's see what rankings on all these. Faith Brawl. Actually, yeah. Go talk to my dad. He's right down the hall. So I can keep writing up.
Because of we haven't. What's that? She's carrying something. I'm not close.
Yep. Okay. And then we'll go to the library so I can figure that one out. Any blues around? No blues.
Reflecting on it now, Flame has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. Yes, I'm actually very busy lately.
I shouldn't think. Okay. We're gonna stop. Yeah. We're gonna pause here. Thank you for joining us. Join us next time. Goodbye.